Well, hello, Virgo. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. I apologize. Hello, Sagittarius. Sorry, I literally just did Virgo's reading. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Sagittarius, I can't believe I just did y'all that way. Can I believe that? I just did y'all that way. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo. I don't really see that too much, but some of you guys could be. All right. But either way, Grand Rising. Hello, everyone. All right, Sagittarius, are you ready for this Monday morning? This Monday, let's get it. Let's get to your reading. We're going to pull one card for your theme. This is for Sagittarius. Per always, you have more than one, and I'm not going to take that. I should have looked at it though to see what it said. Conviction. Conviction. At the bottom of the deck, you have mystery. That's the unknown. I mean, this is very much so it's so self-explanatory, right? I'm not saying it can't be conviction, meaning some of you guys are dealing with a situation where could be convicted about, something dealing with court. Okay. Not going to go into that because, if I see court, I will say it. Okay. Um, Maybe someone harmed you or someone is trying to harm you or someone already did something and now there's a trial, there's some type of court case. But conviction really talks about you and what you're certain of. Even though right now there's some uncertainty, what you're certain of right now, even though there's still mystery surrounding your life, you're still convinced of what? What are you convinced of, Sag? You're convinced of God having your back. You're convinced of your talent, that you know what you're good at. You're convinced of what? That is what conviction is this morning for you. Okay? We're going to keep going because we're going to dive into it, Sag. We're going to dive into it. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to come out here. Why am I hearing affliction? What are you guys sad about? Or what's afflicting you? What's causing you guys some feeling a little irritated? Then I just talk about God and look at what came out. Spirituality. Listen, y'all, one thing and I could say that with anybody. I can literally say God with anybody. I just talked about that with the other reading, right? But with you, I said your conviction with what? And I want to tell you why this come out in a minute. I want to tell you. But anyway, comfort. I said affliction. And you guys had comfort to come out. That is where you're headed. Something is taking away your peace. Something has been taking away your peace, Sagittarius. That is what you need to be convinced of. Conviction is almost like convinced that things are going to change. Even though there's some mystery, uncertainty that is swarming around your life right now. Comfort is coming out. We're saying you will be there. Is it money? Yes. This card talks about you're not rich, but you're definitely comfortable. When we get into the tarot, we may actually see the reason why comfortability is needed. Has it been health, money, your mind, needing a peace of mind? I feel like through your trials, you guys have become very much even closer to God. You got spirituality that's coming out next. Some of you are just spiritual people. I think I've said that plenty of times. You guys already know. It's going to always show in your reading because that's who you are. That's an aspect of you. Some of you could actually be tarot readers. Okay, by the way. By the way, could be tarot readers, could be astrologers, could be psychics, spiritualists, whatever you want to call it, right? But I want to keep it more general. And what does this mean? It talks about your spirituality. It talks about you guys being close to the creator. You have a comfortable relationship with the creator here. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Sagittarius. I hate when I get stuff up under my nail and it does not want to come off. There we go. All right. This is for Sagittarius. Oh, I was only supposed to get one, but I'm being told to keep going. I don't know why. The only card that turned over was spring, so I'm going to take it. Something could be happening around springtime. And this is also letting me know that things are going to start springing, giving you rejuvenation and growth, because it's like the Empress card. This could be pregnancy. As I said, Empress talks about abundance and growth and expansion. So I feel like this could be because of the egg there. So it could be a birth of something, birth of a business, birth of a child. That is what's springing forth. That is something that you guys are going to be experiencing. But you had another one here. Oh, you got communication. Everybody's been getting communication. There's a message from the heart trying to be expressed. Be mindful of what you say and use discernment. Be mindful of what you say to yourself, Sag. There's some communication that's going to pop out of the blue from somebody outside of you, right? We see that you need to be careful about how you talk to yourself, but there's some communication because spring is right before. So, when something springs up, it's like it's out of the blue. So, ooh, okay. So I do see that there is some communication that you don't expect. This could come from a job, y'all. Like this could be you applied for a position 2 months ago and you thought it was dead, right? You thought it was the person wasn't going to call you back, but they had problems within the company and it wasn't time. They delayed the hiring process. So with this could be that, right? Doesn't always have to be love. I mean, it could be, definitely, because you guys are always dating and talking to people, whatever, right? So it could definitely be a message like that. But I feel like it could have something to do with career. Okay, because right at the bottom you had autumn. It's a harvest. It's something that you're gaining here. That's a part of your comfort. Everything will come together in the fall. Something is going to change. Something is about to actually change. Actually, this is fall. The fall, expect change and balance. And it says reconnecting with someone. Uh-oh. So I don't know, y'all. There's going to be some type of communication coming in here for you guys soon, now. All right, let's go ahead. I thought I had one more card I was supposed to pull. Maybe not. I thought I did, but maybe not. Okay, let's just go ahead and keep it at this. Let's get to your tarot and then we're going to clarify. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, look at what tried to come out. I don't know what this is. 7 of Swords. This is for Sagittarius. Some of you guys lost a shoe, lost some clothing item. Some y'all, and I'm not even say a clothing item. Some of you guys lost something that you're trying to find. Okay, you'll find it. Okay, look at this. 6 of Wands. Oh my gosh. You guys had the 8 of Cups that came out. You got the 6 of Wands. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last one. And you have the Knight of Cups. Everyone's getting really good endings today. At the bottom of the deck, uh-oh. Now, I don't know this deck at all. I don't know this deck. But you guys have Toxic Witches. Toxic Witches. Now, these are all witches, okay? This is just that deck. So it means what? Toxic people. This could be family members, y'all. Because she's sitting there. Does she have to sit there? Not necessarily. So for some of you, this is people that you can't avoid. It's people that you can, but it's definitely people that you cannot. And usually that's family members. What does it say? Be cautious of those who take more than they give. That goes across the board, y'all. I'm just talking about the picture. I mean, some of you are dealing with people you just can't avoid. And then others, it could be your relationship, meaning it could be your spouse, or, and I would say more so spouse, or someone that you're living with, that now that you're not even married to, but you can't leave because everything is combined. You got shared resources. You want to leave, this person is toxic as hell, you can't even get out of there. This feels like an unavoidable situation for right now. Feels very unavoidable, avoidable. Excuse me. Oh yeah, it could be children, it could be a spouse, it could be whoever. You just like, I want to get up out of here. You just can't. Let's go ahead. So we started with the Seven of Swords. We're going to go ahead and clarify these cards and see why they're coming out. Now it's hitting comfort. Seven of Swords is the complete opposite of that. You mean you can't be comfortable where there's suspicious activity or where you're suspicious in your mind. She's trying to kill a spider. That means something is crawling around, either crawling around you, all right, in a in a negative way, or there's things crawling around in your mind. That's why I said comfort talks about a peace of mind. Either way, it's mental. Someone's doing something. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's coming out here. This is for Sagittarius. Some of you guys are seeing spiders. That's a part of a spirit confirmation here, communicating your abundance. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Seven of Swords came out twice. Ain't that something? With the Queen of Swords, Lord, and then the Knight of Swords. Well, look at that. That one card alone has nothing to do with your money. It could be people. It could be people. The Knight of Swords here letting me know that you need to run away from something. You need to get out of there, because I still see people around you. It's, you know how like when people almost seem like they got telepathy, like they know that you're feeling good. You sit on the couch drinking your coffee, drinking your tea, and for some odd reason somebody call you up telling you some bad news. You be like, don't be called. Listen, I was fine. I was sitting here. I was enjoying my day. Don't call me early in the morning telling me this shit. I'm telling you, I've had those experiences. Okay. And this is what this feels like, because it's hitting the comfort card. You just minding your business and somebody coming to you bringing you bad news. You're like, what? And then there's these situations where someone wants to see you. Now you just settled in with yourself, settled in with life. You thinking that, you're trying to avoid certain people. Seven of Swords talks about avoiding certain people. You're trying to avoid certain people. You think that you've done a good job at that, and then here they come. You're going to get the peace of mind, but I still see that right now these people are still around. Queen of Swords, you're not playing. See, people are making you bring out the Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords for Sagittarius ain't about boundaries too much. Queen of Swords with a Sagittarius is, I mean, I will cut you with my words. All the Sagittariuses, y'all know, in the media and included in my family, can say some things that will put you in the ground. They ain't even got to fight you. But I feel like this is what's happening. You're trying to have peace, and someone is bringing out this energy in you that you don't want to bring out. There are very timid Sagittariuses. Yes, that means that those, it's a different type of decan of Sagittarius where you guys are very mellow, low key, right? So for you, even though they may come in, it's just blocking. Your block game is just deep. Like you don't talk to them, you don't open up the door, you're not open up any messages, you ain't doing none of that. But I'm telling you right now, somebody wants to see you, someone wants to talk, someone wants to talk some things out. This feels very relationship. I mean, I'm not saying that there's not other people, like I've said, but this feels like a relationship. And I think this has been a thing for you, right? Hasn't this been a thing? I'm glad that it's sitting in your past position now. That means that we're finally getting over it. That means that the situations are starting to pass. And if they haven't come in, they about to. I'll tell you that. Your next energy is the Eight of Cups. I got a lot off of that. Oof, I got a lot off that Eight of Cups, y'all. It's hitting that spirituality card. Ooh, Sag. Sag. Some of you guys drink. There's bottles here. Some, not everybody. Ooh, Sagittarius. Some of you guys have gotten so deep in your feelings. The only reason why you're still here is divine intervention, baby. Divine intervention is the only reason why you're here, baby. Let me tell you that right now. Let's go ahead. Let's clarify that Eight of Cups. You have the Four of Pentacles, and you keep stuff in. You keep stuff in, Sag. I love your sense of pride. I love your sense of pride, but that can also be your downfall. That can also be your downfall. Holding so much stuff in, not getting therapy, not having a close confidant to at least express some things to, where it gets so bad. Y'all know where I'm going because I can't say certain stuff on YouTube, but you guys get what I'm saying. Some of you guys have been attacked. Now, I don't know what type of attack this is, but some of you guys have been attacked in some kind of way. Here it is. There's a justice card. Some of you guys have been attacked, tormented mentally in some weird way. Right? And it doesn't have to be psychic, right? Of course, that's here and we're in this field, but it doesn't have to be that. I'm telling you. Remember, we had conviction here, we have justice. Does this have anything to do with someone stalking you? That could have been happening. Your own thoughts could have been the intruder, right? So whatever it is, this is why I say divine intervention totally had to take place for you, because there was just things that, baby, no one even knew that you were thinking. Somebody said walked away when the Eight of Cups cards come out. You guys already know I don't do definitions with my readings. I psychically tune in. You can't walk away from your own mind. So what do? This is where the universe had to actually come in and step in some kind of way and correct things for you, which is the reason why the Justice card is coming out. Right? They had to correct things for you. And if it isn't corrected yet, if there's things that you feel that has been unjust for you, the universe will correct it. That is a part of the divine intervention that you will be experiencing. Okay? You may have already walked away, but we already talked about somebody coming back. We already talked about that. You ain't going too far according to them. And this has been the same energy that we've been seeing for your reads for a very long time. You're trying to walk away from somebody, trying to ignore somebody here with the Seven of Swords. You're trying to ignore it. With these type of people, for some odd reason, you can't get them out of your life. Or If this is a past lover, they're still attempting. So that's that with that. Let's get this Six of Wands. Six of Wands for Sagittarius. You got the 10 of Wands, you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Well, hello. You see the reason why you're going to experience this comfort? Six of Wands talks about some type of recognition of some sort. It could be your own business. We talked about springing, something springing into life, right? We're talking about a birth of something. And it's hitting your spring card, which means whatever it is that you put your mind to, it's going to reach some type of abundance. That's the reason why the autumn is here. You could start it now. You could start the process now, and then you'll be able to reap the benefits by springtime. Okay? Because you got the Ace of Pentacles hitting that Six of Wands, which means money. Recognition could be a new job. Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Wands, that means someone is like, oh, we'll bring you on. That's the communication that you're receiving. If you guys are in some type of spiritual field, you could be starting that up. It could be mentorship. It could be something like that. If you guys start now, by the spring, you guys can see the results of that. Okay? But it is definitely taking a burden out of your life. Six of Wands, some whatever burden that you have, and you guys have had setbacks, and you've gotten to that place where you're like, oh, it's not going to work because you've had setbacks here with the Ten of Wands. No, you're remain optimistic about your success because it's here. And I do feel like things have gotten in your way. Okay. But oh my goodness, yeah, the Page of Wands, creativity. This is really, really good. I love this. I love this. No more blocks, no more stuck energy, no more feeling like you can't get something done. It is here, and it's telling you that you're going to succeed and you're going to profit. And I've told you this plenty of times, and I still see this coming out in your reading. Okay. Even if this was somewhat of a court case, I just noticed that you had the Justice card, Six of Wands. That is not my winning energy. If it was personal reading, it would not have been. None whatsoever. I know how to read that. But this particular thing kind of makes me feel like you're winning something, or something is going in your favor. I'll say it that way. Something is going in your favor with a new job. Something is going in your favor with some kind of court case. Something is going in your favor with the Six of Wands. Okay. Now there's more so a pep in your step. Now you're feeling more energized. Okay. The Six of Wands have always been my optimism card. So that is what you're experiencing. So this is why the Page of Wands is here. It's like, you finally have joy in your heart. There's a spark finally that was dimmed that you can experience. Okay. The Ten of Wands is being put down. Really good. Love it. Let's get this Knight of Cups. All right. Let's get the romance aspect. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's get the Knight of Cups. And again, this is still an offer from a job or whatever. It could be a new home. Oh, you got the Magician. Wow. Oh my God, Sagittarius. Amen. Two of Cups. Five of Wands. You guys have more than one person. This is not a bad thing. Okay. So a lot of you are going to be at a place, and it's going to be different for all of you. You guys tell me different scenarios on the phone, but I always say, oh, you have to make a decision. Tell me what's going on. Okay. So I can figure out what you're doing. Right. So here you have different people, or there's a conflict between deciding about if you want to move forward with someone or not. So maybe it's not different people. It could be there's some confliction, or there's some type of problem. Maybe they live at a distance. That's the problem. Now you got to decide, if you want to move there, or if this is something you want to continue because there's an obstacle in the way. But either way, you're going, and this is kind of delaying it, right? But there is going to be a partnership. You guys are going to figure this out in some kind of way. You're going to figure it out. If you are in a partnership right now, yes, there's been problems. There's been a lot of strife. Someone has been totally complaining about being the sacrificial lamb. I'm sacrificing my whole self in this relationship and you're not giving anything. The Knight of Cups is more so a peace offering. So I see things turning better for you, things getting better for you where there has been problems. Even on a relationship front, I do feel like things technically can get better even in your own personal, your own relationship right now with somebody. Okay. So I'm not really seeing anything crazy. All of this is a very fresh energy. Okay. And you are making your dreams come true here with a magician card. Now we're going to go ahead and get your last few cards here, Sagittarius. This is for tomorrow. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Sagittarius. This is for tomorrow. Let's get it. This is for Sagittarius. All right, at the bottom of the deck, okay, you got Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords come out for y'all all the time. Well, today and tomorrow, you guys are in a very guarded energy, no shit taking energy. I love that about you. All right, you got the Four of Pentacles, a lot on your mind. Oh, you guys got the Magician again. Really, really good. And you got the Seven of Pentacles. Overall, this is a process of starting something. You're doing something here. I don't know what it is that you're doing, but you're doing something, or something is going to get presented to you where there will be some kind of offer, okay? Because I still feel like there's something coming towards you that's going to move you in a different direction or pull you in a different direction. And that is what you guys are working on, working towards. That is something that I'm saying, because it's something that you're about to start investing in with the Seven of Pentacles. Either you're thinking about it now, or you're thinking about it because it came to you, meaning someone came to you or the offer came to you, and you can get things moving in motion. So tomorrow you're going to be in that energy of, you know, starting something new. Okay. But this is what I have for you here, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. Sagittarius, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.